I'm Addison Wylie, and welcome to another webisode of Does It Float, a web series where I take a look at a movie I reviewed in the past, and I tell you if it holds up on a second viewing. Haters are gonna hate, because on this webisode of Does It Float, we're taking another look at the poorly received, but unfairly judged, Dirty Grandpa.
Hey! We're heading to Daytona. So you guys want to tag along for a bit, maybe? Party some babies into us?
Oh, we're not going to Daytona.
Bam, are you kidding me right now? Grandma's funeral was yesterday.
She told me on her deathbed, you get back out there again.
Hey, Grandpa.
Did he just call you Grandpa?
What the
Want to be a lamb and get that for me?
So I didn't end up reviewing this film the first time around. Shannon Page actually covered it for Wylie Writes, and she actually enjoyed it. She thought it was funny. She thought there was some really nice chemistry between Robert De Niro and Zac Efron. And, like I said, haters are going to hate because I agree with Shannon. I really like Dirty Grandpa. Revisiting a comedy is a tough situation because, as we all know, humor is very subjective. As someone who enjoyed Dan Mazur's film the first time around, it really does hold up on a second viewing. That said, I don't believe people who hated it the first time around are going to warm up to it anytime soon. Part of its warped appeal is how aggressive and pushy the dialogue is. It's extremely graphic and dirty and crude, and just its audacity to push that onto the audience is what makes some people crack, including myself. You eventually break down your barriers and you just start laughing along with all the dirty words.
I want you to tear open my bra like it's a social security check. Now fumble around and pretend like you're trying to find your glasses.
I found them. I can see.
But what it is trying to do, and what I think it does fairly well, is create comedy from the audacity and the dialogue and in the direction with the willingness of its cast. It feels like the production is daring De Niro the entire time. They are trying to find that one piece of dialogue or that one direction that makes Robert De Niro say, no, I'm not doing that. And throughout this film, De Niro is pitched a lot of disgusting situations and dialogue, and he goes on with it. It's fun to see him let his hair down like this. Now, this can go wrong, like we all saw with movie 43 with some of those sketches, but Dan Mazur's experience with shot comedy, especially with Borat and Bruno, and with the surprising rom-com I Give It a Year, Mazur knows how to provoke, and for the most part, minus a couple situations, he knows when to back off. It's a really tough movie to make a video like this about. You should see it for yourself and make your own opinion. If you're not easily offended, take Dirty Grandpa out for a spin, will ya? Dirty Grandpa is now available on DVD, Blu-ray, digital HD, and VOD. Thank you for watching this webisode, and I'll catch you next time.
The greatest gift a grandson can give his grandfather is a hot college girl who wants to have unprotected sex with him before he dies.
Most grandpas just want toffee or socks.
Downtown.